So this desk I love. I don't know if you can focus in on this, but it's child-proof. There's little tacks in here, is that what you call it? Jacks. There's little jacks, and then all these materials are upcycled. They're from our reclaimed building materials yard.
You know, I think the main thing is that the Conservation Center is really an organization that's doing something. In the nonprofit world, there's a lot of organizations that do a lot of talking, but at CRC, it's really every single day we're actually doing things that are helping to conserve natural resources.
So the whole idea is to come in and see kind of some of these things in a tangible way and be inspired by that. We have a library here. It's a bunch of resources. There's books people can loan out, and then also local materials, you know, area residents and experts who can help you learn how to live a conscientious lifestyle. CRC has special areas. They include water, energy, waste or materials consumption, and then we also have materials on local programs, some of our community partners and collaborators who are doing great things just to support that conscientious lifestyle.
So it's really something everyone should take advantage of. You know, you can come to free seminars to learn about xeriscaping. We have 11 seminars this year that we're running in locations throughout Boulder County. We've been running the seminar series for over 10 years, and we get excellent attendance. We've had about 50 or 60 people at all of the topics so far. And each night is a topic related to xeriscaping, to water efficient landscaping, but we have a real range. So the first 2 nights are introductory nights, then we kind of have some more mid-level topics. So like edible xeriscaping is tonight.
Well, thanks for having me. It's great to see so many people coming out. I know from a couple nights ago and my experience here tonight that in 1 year these classes seem to have about doubled. What we're going to see tonight is just kind of some basics about water conservation, some basics about xeriscaping. So why conserve water? As I mentioned, you know, we live in a semi-arid desert. This is our water for the year. The center offers free water audits, irrigation audits for your landscape.
Almost everything that we offer is free to residents. So municipal governments want to encourage conservation, so they work with CRC to implement the programs that will do that, and then they sponsor us to be able to run things for free for their residents. You can get a free outdoor water audit, you can get a free indoor water audit from us in a lot of cases.
You kind of get this light bulb moment about when people understand, you know, oh, it's not just about my sprinkler system, or it's not just about saving $10 on my water bill, which is great, but it's also about this kind of bigger meaning of water in Colorado and how we have so little of it.
Planning and design is definitely the most important part. I can't tell you how many clients we have every year who have called us because they've been struggling for the past 5 years, the past 10 years, 20 years, trying to get a landscape established. Kate, can I get a little help?
A lot of people want to plant a xeriscape garden, but it's very daunting to think about what plants go together, you know, what plants you choose at a nursery. So this kind of just takes all of the guesswork out of it and makes it as easy as possible. So the Garden in a Box program has been around for about 15 years. It's a pre-planned, low-cost xeriscape garden. In the garden kit, you'll get between 25 and 50 different plants and a professional design that we call a plant by number design. So you see where to put the plants, how to space them to make it look really nice.
Whenever you're ready, Julia.
Hey guys, good, how you doing? So here we are at the ReSource Yard, 6400 Arapahoe in Boulder. We are a recycled, reclaimed building materials center. We've been in existence here at this location for 2 years, and ReSource has had a presence in Boulder and along the Front Range for 17 years. This is our building materials that we have available for resale. They come from remodels, from deconstruction efforts. We have a variety of shelving and flooring material. We have a wide variety of doors. We get beautiful doors which come in.
What are you looking for? I mean, I know everything about ReSource. The stuff that moves out of here the fastest are doors and cabinets. We call that soft strip material. And that's the easiest way of upgrading your house, is replacing your kitchen cabinets or the cabinets in your bathroom, or replacing the doors. By replacing those two things and repainting, you can make a 60-year-old house look 5 years old. And it's just an amazing transformation.
We get a lot of quality lighting that comes into the yard, and if you were to buy this new, it is 3 to 4 times the price that you'll get at the ReSource yard. Our materials change on a regular basis. Our inventory comes and goes on a regular basis. Sinks, toilets, we take low-flow toilets as donations. We are a company built, a not-for-profit built on conservation measures.
I mean, everything comes through ReSource. Just today, someone bought an old spinning wheel to spin yarn with.
Oh, I'm a fiber spinner. Yeah, I spin a lot of different fibers, wool included. I was raised on a farm where my father raised sheep, and he talked to me about spinning the wool someday. And a few years after I got done with my degree at the University of Colorado, I took a spinning class, and I've been spinning ever since. I have a couple wheels, and I've used a walking wheel like that, which is a walking wheel, and it was disassembled, all in parts and pieces, which is amazing. But all I need to do is get a couple drive belts on it, and it should be working.
In this section, we have what we call the Woodworks division. It is a division which takes the materials that we have on the yard, repurposes them into functional and unique products. We have an Adirondack chair, we have tables, stools. Woodworks division does take orders for specialty items. They're busy, they do a great job. You're welcome to come in and see the latest and greatest of what they've made at any time.
Around me, you'll see this is the donation area, and I take things that come in through the donation area, and I guess what's called upcycle or reclaimed furniture. I make things out of furniture and other kind of anything. Do a lot of welding, do a lot of woodworking. It's kind of all of the above. I make anything you can imagine, really. So this is the best job ever. Everyone should have a job like this, I think.
ReSource is a great community project. We are a private nonprofit, but we benefit all aspects of the community. From the person that's tearing down a $2 million home that donates the material to the people that can't afford to shop anywhere else. I get to interact with all aspects of the community.
I like the fact that all this stuff isn't going to the landfill. I mean, I just like that idea of reusing things, and of course I like that the things are not very expensive here. It's a great combination.
You know, I'd like to say it's the cool things that come through, but really it's working with these weird people here. Everyone's kind of weird and quirky, and it's really great. There's really great people here. So. But I mean, the ReSource is great by itself, but people make it happen. So.